Yesterday my wife said this to me. Yo, you lazy young kid. Build a camper van out of that for transit of ours so we can go to Mexico. No, not Mexico. And we will go to Norway and Sweden in June when I get vacation. Build me a simple and cheap camper van interior with the kitchen and 2 beds. And you have to do it quickly because I know you have much going on right now. This hydraulic pump. But you have to make this for me until I get my vacation in June. So to get this old Ford Transit ready for a long trip of thousands of kilometers through Finland, Norway and Sweden, we need to do some maintenance to this thing. So the engine needs oil and filter change. We need to change the oil in the gearbox. We need to change the fuel filter. We need to check the brakes, the tires. We need to tighten the doors because they are really loose and sloppy. We will see if I can do something about that. And we need to build that camping interior quickly. And yeah, fuel up and maybe clean it. And then we are ready to go on a trip. So guys, I really hope you will enjoy this video. Let's go to work. So I have been using this car now in different kind of jobs the whole spring, but now we have to do a camper van of this thing. So the bearing here is not spinning, it's just like a brake now, so it's really hard to open the door. Almost stuck. I bought this kit of a new roller thing. Okay, let's swap out this. Yeah, that will work. Well, that is loose, but what about this? Ah, yeah. Seems that they should be the same. Okay, I think I got that adjusted now, but are we getting more rain now? We have had 3 days of rain here in May, but I'm not complaining. It was too dry before, so really nice to get some rain. But yeah, I think the door shot's nice, but it's hanging in that corner. I want to lift it a little bit up there. So now I'm adjusting this corner roller. I made those holes a little longer so I can adjust the door a little more inside. No, yeah. Well, with 1 hour of work, a bottle jack, some adjustments, and now I have the door like new here. Nice. But we have the same problem here in the rear doors. I need to get rid of that lap. So this lock or hatch, I don't know what to call it, but it has not adjustable holes. So I think I'm gonna try to drill new holes here and put these 8mm bolts into it and drill the holes with 6.8mm, so it will leave food for the threads. This drill is not so sharp anymore, apparently. Haha! I'm gonna try this door. What? Didn't it get any more than that? Well, so there. Well, I think I have to accept this now. It's already much tighter than before, so this is acceptable. I will leave it like that. So let's continue with the next project. Well, a few days later, I'm inside my transit here and I'm insulating the walls and preparing this car for a Norway trip in June. So it's just much to figure out here, where we are gonna have some tables and stuff. Water thing. The water will go into that oil bottle, into this dog food thing. So yeah, I'm not going to film much, but I thought I wanna give you a glitch how it looks here. And how the things goes. In Swedish we say isolera, like isolating, but apparently in English you have to say insulation, not isolation, because if you're an isolated guy, you know what I mean. Yeah. We are doing this van build as fast and cheap as we can. Well, I don't know with this spray foam if it's necessary, but I'll try to fill some holes. Okay. Whoops. Fun, they said. Well, I will do this off camera, it's too messy. It's coming out. I better be putting the board on before it's exploding or something. Hi there! A few hours later, or I don't know if it's the next day, but anyway, I have made this water post. So this lock and this. So I did cut out a little of the plate there so I could fit the water bottle inside, and then this cheap and easy locking mechanism. So yeah, and then we will have the dog food sink here. So it will be really nice to wash some hands and other stuff. Maybe I will make some shelving here also. And after that, it's time to insulate everything here and put the original plywood on its place back. Little messy here on the floor. So there, now it's time to be an expert. Vad stugg. Nämen. Trying to spray foam here, but I'm not used to do it, so it looks how it looks. But it's just easiest to leave it and let it dry and then peel off the excess spray foam with a knife. So in the end this is going to be really fine. Well, now I have the car in the workshop, and the plan here is to make 2 beds here, 2 separate beds with these 25mm box tubing. So I'm gonna cut out 190 centimeters long and then 70 centimeters wide, and weld that together. Yeah, just to work, just to work. Okay, the bed frames are ready, welded, and the fasteners is under build. So I need to weld those on like that, and then these pipe pieces comes along the sides here, 3 per bed. So let's weld those. Well, I'm thinking about putting feet like this and weld it stuck to the frame, but I don't know if it would be better if I had like removable feet. It would take less space if the feet are removable, but I don't have time to start building removable feet. Or do I have time? I need to consider the best alternative. What do you think? These brackets or fasteners comes, yeah, onto the wall. But well, I think that is pretty much what I want. They are easy to remove, so I can move or drive my mini loader inside here if I need that, and bales and other stuff. But I think I'm done here now in the workshop, so I will go back to area 1. So then I will screw those fasteners onto the wall. Welcome to Assembling with Dave Steele on Steele My Work. I'm trying to install the bed frames here, and it needs a little bit of adjustment. So we will take this sledgehammer, in Swedish that is slaghammaren. So we will put this to the test. Yes, and now we succeed, and then I can put this bed back. Oh no! Thank you. And if you like this kind of prakri stuff, consider watching the whole video. Jackpot. Well, good luck taking a hole with a hole saw. I've tried that before. This is stainless steel and it's close to impossible to do it with a hole saw. So I did cut it with the angle grinder. And it looks really nice. Let's check the other side. Like that. Well, let's try to mount this. So it's a seal here underneath. There. And just like this. And then well, that's installed. Dog food thing goes into this old oil canister. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do for the surface here. I don't want to have these screw holes and not this dark brown either, so maybe I will glue some lighter wood material on. We will see what I can find. But I think this will do for now. I think I will do a shelf here somewhere still, but yeah. It doesn't have to be perfect. You know, every YouTube van build, it's so expensive, so you get the horror dreams. You get horror dreams about how expensive stuff they are making. I don't want to go that route. I will do it really cheap and fast, and then the trip, the places, the views, the people you meet, that's the key. That's the best thing about traveling. Not having the most expensive van build that you don't want to use because you are so afraid about using it. Yeah, it doesn't need to be good looking. It just has to be usable. Well, we need some shelf here, and I think we will have the rubbish plate comes there, and then this. Well, that's okay. And as I said, we will have a scrap bun. scrap. I write it here. Yeah, now it's time for making a little finishing touches here. So these are coming here. Stay. Don't want to stay there, but there. Okay, so I made this platform for the battery. And now I will make an electric panel here of some sort. Yeah. Fuse box. Not the best fit here, but I think it will work. Or should I do something about that? Or maybe I had a solution. No. That feels sturdy enough. That won't go anywhere. So this cable goes to the fuse box, and I need to divide this in 4. So first in half. I made this safety switch, or main switch if you will, and gonna put it something like that. Yes, sir. Skruvarna, boltan, bräckorna, åtran, all sortes har ni. Frekkulait. Shoo. Oh. I have a new oil plug seal there, but the old one is pretty fresh, so I will put that back and maybe I will use that on my other transit. Click! Joo. Well, it happens to be the same. That's good. Click. I will put this semi-synthetic 10V40. It should be the 5V30, but an old engine like this, and we're mainly using this on summer. So a little thicker oil will not spoil. If I was doing a lot of cold starts in the winters, then I would prefer to put thinner oil, the 5V30, but as I said, I'm mainly driving this on summer, so tell me in the comments what you use in your Transit, if you have one. Okay, now I will change the oil in the gearbox here, and there's the oil plug. Bullseye. Do we see any metal shavings in this? Well, yeah, a little. Grayish. Let's loosen up this oil filler plug. I should have done it before emptying it, but because it may be so hard so you can't loosen it up. No, there we have it. No problem. That's done dripping. I will tighten this off camera. And this is what I'm putting in the gearbox, 75 V90 GL4 gearbox oil. Okay, right on the money. I put like 2.12 liters. I will tighten it, but not on camera. Well, I'm splitting this battery cable into 4 feed cables. I don't know if this is by the book, but I don't care. I do how I want to do it. And now I'm putting these shrink pieces here. I did my research on a DC-DC charger unit to like isolate the batteries from each other so it won't empty the engine battery or car battery, so I always can start in the mornings. Now I will use this gasolbeholder, nestekaasupullo, flaskegegasbeholder, butan. Okay, so here's how I did it. So minus goes this main switch, and then I divided them in 4 here, and I got some extras here also. And positive goes to that fuse box. So I'm going to have 10 ampere fuses here, maybe, for the fridge or cooler. Maybe we will have some lights if I will find something I like, and but it is not necessary to have lights now when going to Norway, because we have the midnight sun, so it's going to be light around the clock. So there are 2 separate batteries underneath this seat, so it will be charging when I'm driving the car. So, but I will leave it for now and do the rest of the stuff here. Toilet. Diesel heater. Cooler. Sink. Water. Waste bin. Forks, knives, food, electric stuff. Well guys, I think I will make it before June, and I have still a lot of work to do here. I will do some cabinets, shelving there in the kitchen. And you see, I have not done anything to the ceiling yet, but I will show you what I'm gonna do. So we bought a bunch of these gymnastic mats from Biltema, and we are gonna spray glue on the roof or ceiling, and then put these on, so we won't get the moisture in the roof. This is just the roof sheet, so it's not insulated, so we think with this it's going to be better. If you wanted to go by the book here, I should insulate and put like roof sheeting here or boards, but it's a problem with that, because you see, when I'm standing now, my head is touching, and I don't want to have a sheet because I can't stand straight then. And the goal with this transit camper van build, it was to get a higher roof, because as many of you know already, we have a lower camper van, the Volkswagen Transporter, but in that we are always going like this, and I have enough of that. I want to be able to stand quite straight, so maybe in the future we'll buy a slightly higher camper van. Then you can insulate the roof as much as you want. So, but yeah, I still have a little work to do here, but as I said, I will be done until June, so that's okay now. Tell me what you think about this build. Tell me all the wrong things I did. Yeah, but guys, obviously this video is going to be way too long, so I think I will end here and continue in another video. And I don't think I will film much of this project anymore, because I won't get many views of van life stuff. It's not my genre. So that's not my usual content. So yeah, but thanks for watching this episode. I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.